Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we explore topics related to personal growth and development. Today's topic is how to be a more compassionate person. Compassion is a fundamental human trait that allows us to empathize with others, understand their struggles, and offer support in times of need. In this video, we'll be discussing some practical tips and strategies that you can use to become a more compassionate person. If you find this sort of topics helpful, then please make sure to hit that subscribe button. So let's carry on. Practice active listening. One of the key components of compassion is active listening. This means paying attention to what others are saying about interrupting or judging them. To be an active listener, you need to be fully present in the moment and give the other person your undivided attention. This includes maintaining eye contact, nodding your head in agreement, and paraphrasing what the other person is saying to show that you understand and care about their feelings. Develop empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. To be a more compassionate person, you need to develop empathy by putting yourself in the other person's shoes. This means imagining what it would be like to experience their situation and acknowledging their feelings and emotions. You can practice empathy by asking questions and listening to their responses with an open mind. Cultivate kindness. Kindness is a powerful tool for compassion, and it doesn't have to be grand gestures. Even small acts of kindness, such as holding the door open for someone, smiling at a stranger, or offering a compliment, can make a big difference in someone's day. When you cultivate kindness, you create a positive ripple effect that can spread to others and inspire them to be more compassionate as well. Avoid judgment. It's important to remember that everyone has their own unique set of experiences and challenges. Avoid making judgments or assumptions about others, and instead focus on understanding and supporting them. When you're faced with a situation that challenges your beliefs or values, try to approach it with an open mind and seek to understand the other person's perspective. Practice self-compassion. Compassion starts with yourself. It's important to be kind and compassionate towards yourself and to acknowledge your own limitations and mistakes. When you practice self-compassion, create a positive internal environment that can help you be more compassionate towards others as well. Volunteer. Volunteering is a great way to practice compassion and to give back to your community. When you volunteer, you'll be able to connect with others who may be facing challenges or struggles and offer your support and understanding. There are many different volunteer opportunities available, so find something that aligns with your interests and values. Educate yourself. To be a more compassionate person, it's important to educate yourself about the challenges and struggles that others may be facing. This includes learning about different cultures, experiences, and perspectives. When you take the time to educate yourself, you'll be able to approach situations with greater understanding and empathy. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the present moment. When you're mindful, you're able to tune out distractions and focus on the needs of those around you. This can help you to be more empathetic and compassionate towards others and to respond to their needs in a more meaningful way. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of being thankful for the good things in your life. When you practice gratitude, you'll be able to recognize the positive things that others do for you and to express your appreciation for their kindness and support. This can help to foster positive relationships and create a more compassionate community. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is the practice of letting go of anger and resentment towards others. When you practice forgiveness, you're able to see others in a more positive light and to respond to their needs with greater empathy and compassion. This can help to create a more positive and supportive environment and to foster stronger relationships with those around you. Be patient. Being patient is an important part of being a more compassionate person. It's important to recognize that everyone has their own struggles and challenges, and that it may take time for them to overcome these obstacles. By being patient and supportive, you can help to create a more positive and understanding community. Practice active compassion. Active compassion is the practice of taking action to help others. This can involve volunteering, donating to charity, or simply offering a helping hand to those in need. When you practice active compassion, you're able to make a positive impact on the lives of others and to create a more compassionate and supportive community. Be aware of your biases. We all have biases, whether we are aware of them or not. To be a more compassionate person, it's important to be aware of your biases and work to overcome them. This can involve learning about different cultures and experiences and challenging your own assumptions and beliefs. By doing so, you can become more open-minded and empathetic towards others. Recognize the impact of your words and actions. The words we use and the actions we take can have a powerful impact on others. To be a more compassionate person, it's important to be mindful of the impact of your words and actions, and to strive to use them in a positive and supportive way. This can involve being more mindful of the language you use and the way you interact with others. Seek out diverse perspectives. To become more compassionate, it's important to seek out diverse perspectives and experiences. This can involve reading books or articles by authors from different backgrounds, or engaging in conversations with people who have different experiences and perspectives than your own. By doing so, you can broaden your understanding of the world and become more empathetic towards others. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is an important part of being a more compassionate person. It's difficult to be supportive and empathetic towards others if you're not taking care of your own physical and mental health. This can involve practicing self-care activities such as meditation, exercise, or spending time in nature. Practice active giving. Active giving is the practice of giving without expecting anything in return. This can involve doing small acts of kindness for others, such as offering to carry someone's groceries or buying a coffee for a stranger. By practicing active giving, you can create a more compassionate community and inspire others to do the same. Show appreciation. Showing appreciation for others is an important part of being a compassionate person. It's important to acknowledge the efforts of those around you and express your gratitude for their kindness and support. This can involve saying thank you more often or giving compliments to others. Be present in the moment. Being present in the moment is an important part of practicing compassion. When you're fully present, you're able to pay attention to the needs of those around you and respond to them in a more meaningful way. This can involve practicing mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or meditation to help you stay focused and centered. Be a good listener. Being a good listener is an important part of being a compassionate person. When you listen attentively to others, you're able to understand their needs and respond to them in a more meaningful way. This can involve being patient and giving others the time and space they need to express themselves. Treat everyone with kindness. Treating everyone with kindness is an important part of being a compassionate person. This means treating everyone regardless of their background or beliefs with respect and empathy. This can involve being more aware of the language you use and the way you interact with others. Practice generosity. Generosity is an important part of being a compassionate person. This means being willing to give your time, energy, and resources to help others in need. This can involve volunteering, donating to charity, or simply being more generous with your time and attention. Be patient with yourself. Being patient with yourself is an important part of practicing compassion. It's important to acknowledge that we all make mistakes and have areas where we can improve. By being patient with yourself, you can become more forgiving and understanding towards others as well. Practice non-judgmentalism. Practicing non-judgmentalism means avoiding the tendency to judge or criticize others based on their actions or behaviors. It involves accepting others as they are and recognizing that everyone has their own unique struggles and challenges. By practicing non-judgmentalism, you can create a more supportive and accepting environment. Show empathy through body language. Body language is an important aspect of showing empathy towards others. This can involve maintaining eye contact, using open and welcoming body language, and nodding your head to show that you are listening and engaged. By using your body language to show empathy, you can create a more positive and supportive connection with others. Use positive self-talk. Positive self-talk involves using affirming and supportive language towards yourself. By practicing positive self-talk, you can create a more compassionate and supportive internal environment. This can help you to be more compassionate towards others as well. Practice random acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness involve doing something nice for someone else, without any expectation of receiving something in return. This can involve paying for someone's coffee or leaving a kind note for a stranger. By practicing random acts of kindness, you can create a more positive and compassionate community. Take time to reflect. Taking time to reflect on your actions and behaviors is an important part of becoming a more compassionate person. This can involve journaling, meditating, or simply taking a few minutes each day to reflect on your interactions with others. By reflecting on your actions, you can identify areas where you can improve and become more compassionate towards others. Practice forgiveness towards yourself and others. Practicing forgiveness is an important part of being a compassionate person. This involves letting go of anger and resentment towards yourself and others. By practicing forgiveness, you can create a more positive and supportive internal environment, which can help you to be more compassionate towards others. Conclusion. In conclusion, becoming a more compassionate person is a process that involves practice, dedication, and self-reflection. By practicing active listening, developing empathy, cultivating kindness, avoiding judgment, practicing self-compassion, volunteering, educating yourself, practicing mindfulness, practicing gratitude, practicing forgiveness, being patient, practicing active compassion, being aware of your biases, recognizing the impact of your words and actions, seeking out diverse perspectives, taking care of yourself, and practicing active giving, you can become a more compassionate person and create a more compassionate world. Thank you for watching. Please like and leave a comment below with your own tips and strategies for practicing compassion. If you're interested in discovering more about human psychology, then be sure to check out this video at the first link in the description. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos helping you understand psychology and more. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.